All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And what I want to get into, all right, today, all right, pretty much a video that was inspired by Elder Yashawamba, video concerning, saved, and childbearing, dealing with, the sisters, the women, whom the Lord will have mercy on in these latter times, okay? And at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Al Shai already has it predestined, okay, who's going to be with who, all right, for the sake of salvation, and there's nothing, okay, that can be done about it, all right. The Lord's will play out in the earth, and what I want to get into, because at the end of that video, he played a news, a quick news clip, and pretty much what you have is, women, because they're not allowed to get, abortions as freely as they once were. Okay, now, you have a rise in women, wanting to be, permanently sterilized. Okay, and what we're seeing pretty much is the biggest rebellion against righteousness that the planet Earth has ever seen. And this is why the judgment is going to be so severe, to you have it recorded in the scriptures that this is the worst time that the earth, will ever see. This is going to be the worst judgment, that the earth has ever seen, all right, that we're getting ready to enter into. And as we, look out society, we see why. As we, become, more conformed to righteousness, and as we start to think from a righteous perspective, we see why, the Lord is going to bring, so much wrath, okay, to the earth. All right. So when you read the book of Job, chapter 10, verse 21, it says, "Before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death." And this is speaking of America, man. Okay. Because once we're delivered out of here, there is no returning to this physical location. Okay. And there's no returning, all right, to the condition that society is in. And America has been the platform where the elites, have pretty much, enchanted the earth into wickedness, man. Okay? When you read Job 10 and 21 in the NLT, said, "Before I leave, never to return, for the land of, all right, for the land of darkness and other gloom." Okay? And we at the time where the earth needs a major reset in righteousness, man. Okay, now when you read Job 10 and 22, it says, "A land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness." Okay, and this man has created a culture of death to where the current society is only thinking about themselves, man. Okay, this is a society that's extremely narcissistic, extremely self-centered, extremely short-sighted. Okay, that's why, I was looking at something, and they were saying that the average attention span, okay, of American is like 9.5 seconds. That's why you have the YouTube shorts, the TikTok videos, the little short videos. Like the average, attention span, okay, in America, like 9.5 seconds. It's always, this quick gratification, quick, silly, little folly. Okay, this society is in complete darkness, man. Okay, and for a woman, cause see, when you think about Satanism, it ain't about, sacrificing a baby, in the middle of a pentagram, which these elites, they go hard body. Okay, but for the masses, Satanism is thinking that your opinion, okay, is above righteousness. You see, everyone, and that's another thing with social media, everyone has these platforms, they have this following, and they think that their opinion, all right, overrides, okay, the righteousness of the scriptures. The average person thinks like that, okay? What feels right to them, what's right in their mind, and how they, what they think is above what's written. That's one of the core beliefs of Satanism, is that your emotions and your lust and your pleasure, your self, fulfillment and lust is above the righteousness of the scriptures. Okay? And when you go here, we was, told how men would be, okay, in the latter times, how people would be in the latter times. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, which is dangerous, man. Okay, we're coming to a time where it's going to be very difficult and dangerous out here, man. Okay, because it's the judgment of the Lord. Verse 2, it said, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. But the first thing it says that men will be lovers of their own selves. Okay? Everyone is making a decision based off how it only benefits them. It doesn't matter how it negatively affects everyone else or everything else. It's all about how did this decision benefit me for the right now. Okay, that's why abortions was rampant. That's why women want to get sterilized, because that's convenient for them to do so. Okay? And this society has made to the point where women are completely rebellious against the order that they was set up to be in, man. Okay, and society is suffering because Esau has allowed, the liberties of wickedness of this society, man. Okay, this is a very satanic, do as thou wilt society, man. Okay, even when you go back to Jacob and Esau, Jacob he got the blessing, okay? He made the play to get the blessing because he was thinking about, his lineage on down the line. Okay, he made a move, all right, based on his lineage on down the line to receive that blessing. Okay? Esau made a quick decision when he sold the birthright to satisfy himself. He didn't give a damn about how it affected his lineage on down the line. And this is the type of mindset that dominates the earth. Majority of the people think and move in that manner as Esau. Okay? He wanted that meal, all right, that quick meal that he wanted was above, okay, the well-being of his lineage, man. And this is what we see in society today. People move like Esau, man. They make a decision that benefits them and only them, but it has a negative effect on everyone else, man. Okay? And women being out of order is one of the biggest rebellions that we see in the earth, man, to the point where even women that know that they're Israelites, they still have this self-absorbed mind frame to where they think that their emotions is going to override the Lord's intentions for salvation, man. Okay? They really think that their emotions play a factor in what the Lord wants to do in the earth, man, what he's about to bring in the earth, man. Because it's a self-absorbed where your opinion and your emotions overrides the bigger picture. You know? You see? And it says, verse 3, without natural affections, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, okay? Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. Okay? Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. You see? Because everyone is all about trying to appease their emotions and their pleasures. Okay? This is what this society is based on. Everyone trying to appease their emotions and their pleasures. All right, no matter how far off it is from the righteousness of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. Okay? And then because as men, because see, one thing about it, even with the whole multiple woman thing, Eve looking at it like, oh, he just having multiple sexual partners. No. Okay? Hey, that's why in the spirit, you got to grow the hell up, man. Okay? Grow the hell up. Okay? No, this society makes you think of that. That's why the westernized woman, is so far removed from the natural order of a woman. That's why they can't even define what a woman is in the West anymore, man. Because a woman is everything but a wife and a mother in this society, man. Okay? Anything that has to do with a woman being in order is looked down upon. Okay? And at the end of the day, that's why the Lord, he's going to do a righteous reset in the earth, man. Okay? And this way of thinking is going to be wiped off the earth. When you go here to Isaiah 65, okay, like I say, this ain't a thing. No, it's about family structure, man. When you go to the multiple women, it's about family. Okay? Israel is going to be an extension of the glory of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai in the earth. So the more we multiply, the more glory, all right, that brings to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, because all our people are going to be righteous. All our people are going to be under the new covenant and perfect. Okay? And leading up to salvations, the Lord is going to make moves and pair, different women with different brothers. He's going to add to brothers' houses, man. It's just going to happen. Okay? And there's nothing we can do about it. Okay? As a man, ain't nothing we can do to stop it. As a woman, ain't nothing you can do to stop it. It's going to happen. Okay? But the thing is, this way of thinking, all right, has penetrated, so deep in the Western woman till they can't fathom it, man. And a lot of them just gonna, be destroyed. So I'm just get this. Isaiah 65 and 17 said, for behold, I create a new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. This way of thinking, this way of existence, okay, would not, this is going to be wiped out the earth, man. This is a very backwards and perverse way of living, man. Okay, this is a very counterproductive, okay, the abortions, that's anti-life. Sterilization, anti-life. The Trans Am movement, anti-life. Okay, street culture, anti-life. Everything about this society is anti-life. Feminism is built on anti-life. Okay, feminism is nothing but an extension of a Satanist, man. These people that come up with these feminist movement, Gloria Steinem. Okay, there was CIA operatives, man, which we know these people are Satanists, man. Okay? And that way of thinking, the Lord is not dealing with that, man. And he's finna cut that out from the earth, man. And this way of existence is going to come a time where it's not going to be remembered, man. Righteous order will be restored in the earth, man. Okay? So that's the point. I ain't want to make it too long. Just want to touch on it, while I was fresh on my spirit, from listening to the brother lesson. So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time I say shalom.